I decided it would be a fun idea to try out rubber band hairstyles. So it looks terrible. That's not even. So this is fun. Why are none of these working for me? So hairstyle number one was kind of a fail. It didn't go the way I had originally planned in my head. It looked really easy and it was not. Okay, so this is the portion that I really can't see in the TikTok, but I'm assuming she cuts this bit in half and saves some for that portion. That's what I think is happening. That's what we're gonna go with. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to repeat that on the other side. It looks really bad. It looks nothing like hers. I will say this side turned out a little better than this side. Still terrible though. This is what it looks like. The parts aren't even straight. Mistakes were made. I did not part my hair very well. I'm not really good at parting my hair. That's a me issue. It's something I'm just not good at for whatever reason. And it showed in this hairstyle. Also, I could not get the grasp of flat twisting my hair. I think maybe it needed more gel or something to hold the flat twist together. Potentially, I don't actually know, but it just did not turn out. It just looked like there was a lump on my head and it wasn't my favorite. Overall, I would say that this is probably the worst one that I did, but none of them were really that good anyway, so I don't know if that's really saying much. Since I couldn't get the hang of the whole flat twist thing, I had to rearrange my original plan because other hairstyles that I had planned from this TikToker included that, and even though she's phenomenal at it, I can't do it. It didn't look good and I didn't want to subject myself to another terrible hairstyle. So I readjusted, found a new hairstyle, and this one was a lot better. Execution, a lot better. There were still some flaws. I'm going to attempt to put these rubber bands on neatly today because I had the worst time getting them out of my hair yesterday. I don't know how she got them to lay and not look like they were one on top of the other like mine is, but it is what it is. I think that the bands could have been tighter and like smoother at the root. I don't really know how to explain it, but it looked a little lumpy and it could have looked better. But overall, night and day comparison from day one to day two. Day three. I thought this one was gonna be the easiest one. I was so convinced it was gonna be real quick, easy, take no time, look flawless, and it just didn't. That's giving me a headache already. And you can't even tell, like, what is the point? I'm gonna attempt this one, but my hair is so thin up there that I also don't think it's gonna work. Oh, that one worked kind of smoothly. You know what I think it is? I think you're not supposed to, you know how I keep pulling it apart to like tighten it? I think maybe you're not supposed to do that. But then it's just hanging really loose and looks even weirder, but now I kind of look like an alien. See, so here's the thing. If I don't pull it close, it's like this. It looks kind of weird. So I'm gonna do it. But then it's like, what was the point in even doing the twisty thing that's just making my hair tangled? Like, why did I put myself through that? Why did I do that? The girl who did these hairstyles deserves an award because one, she made it look really easy. And two, they turned out good. And I cannot relate. I look really stupid. I don't understand. Also, the green just reminds me of the aliens from Toy Story. You can't really see them, but they look like that. Yeah, it reminds me of the aliens from Toy Story. And also, I kind of just don't get the point of these other ones because you can't see them. Why did I go through all that hell when I really only needed to do these two? And are they even? No. The design did not show up in my hair. I don't know if I pulled them too tight or if it's because my hair is a different texture than hers, but for whatever reason, that hairstyle just did not work. All it did was tangle my hair, put knots in it. I hated it. And you could only see the two on the top. So it just wasn't really worth it to me. It didn't look bad, but it just also, like, what was the point? Day 4 I kind of liked. Like, I kind of vibed with it. That's like my style of hairstyle. I used to wear my hair like that a lot when I was younger, and I thought I would really like it. This is just like sitting on the top of my head and it's irritating me. Mistakes were still made because it was me. I think I should have made the part deeper and that could have helped. But again, just like the day before, I couldn't see the ones below it, so it kind of only made sense to do the top one. I really like Day 5's hairstyle. It reminds me of a hairstyle I tried doing like a couple weeks before, but I did it with flat twist and you could not see the twist at all because of my hair color or whatever. I'm assuming it's because of my hair color. And this made it stand out more. If I were going to do it again, I would just do the center pieces. The other bits, I don't really feel like they really served a purpose for me, so they were kind of unnecessary, and I don't think it looked good with my type of curls. In conclusion, rubber band hairstyles are cute. They can look good. They remind me of the 90s. It makes you look young and fun and fresh, but I don't know that I would necessarily do them again. It literally gave me a headache and ripped out my hair, and that just isn't really fun for me. It took so much time and they did not turn out well. I think accent braids and twists are more my style, and that's what I need to continue to do if I decide to spruce up my hair again. But the rubber band hairstyles, I don't know if they'll be making a comeback. I don't know. Maybe the last one, like I said, Day 5, just like in the center, maybe. But the rest of them, I can live without. If I never did them again, I'd be okay with that. So there's that. Hope you learned something from this. This is not a tutorial by any means, but maybe you can see what I did and learn how to make it better. I hope this served a purpose for the 4 people watching this. Okay, bye.